Saint Kabir puts it very beautifully. He says, you accord sacredness to the water of the river, and Maya will make that water her own. You accord sacredness to the deity in the temple, and Maya will make that deity her own. You accord sacredness to the holy verses, and Maya will make those verses her own. So that's the thing with frozen methods. And organized religion is nothing but a name of frozen methods, traditions, rituals. They were designed to be helpful, no doubt. But over time, they have all not only lost their efficacy, but have actually become active instruments in the hand of Maya. So, the situation has become so bad that the core spiritual documents like the Upanishads, people have turned to reviling them, actually putting them aside and denigrating them, so that they can continue with the rituals and beliefs that they call as religion. So, for example, if people are indulging in something utterly stupid, and I ask them that this that you are doing, is this written in Gita? They will say, oh, the Gita is not all that important. We have other books as well. And even if it is not written in Gita, it's a ritual we follow, and our rituals, that's what's implicit in what they're saying. Our rituals are more important than Gita. No, that's utterly shocking. I ask them, yours is, when I'm talking to Hindus, let's say, yours is a Vedic religion. And this that you are doing, is it sanctioned by the core of Vedas, which is Vedant? Does Vedant sanction what you are doing? They will say, no, we don't care about Vedant. We haven't even read what the Upanishads say. But this is what my fathers and forefathers were doing. And that is what is more important. This is what we call as religion. So this kind of cultural nationalism is emerging. Not only nationalism, cultural jingoism of all kinds, of which one manifestation is nationalism. And religion has become another name for the popular low-level culture. So whatever we do in the name of religion, whatever we culturally do in the name of religion, that is religion. And that is the popular consensus. Spirituality, well, that is something we are not interested in. So you are very right when you say that today religion and spirituality are at odds with each other. And that's the most important battle that needs to be fought today. Of bringing out the primacy of spirituality over religion. Otherwise, one very disastrous thing that is happening is that people, especially the young people, the intellectual people, they conflate religion and spirituality, and because they do not like what they see in the name of religion, they go away from spirituality as well. Because they do not like all the rioting and hooliganism in the name of let's say, the Hindu religion. They totally discard the Upanishads as well. Because they do not like the caste system that's prevalent in the Hindu fold. They would discard the Bhagavad Gita as well. My question is, are the Upanishads or Bhagavad Gita or Brahma Sutra or Ashtavakra Gita, are they talking of the caste system? In fact, they are actively saying in so many words that caste system is bogus. You have an entire Upanishad dedicated to discarding the caste system. And yet there are big sections who are discarding spirituality because spirituality appears to be affiliated with religion. Hence, this distinction needs to be very clearly made. That the religion that these people are practicing is not religion. In fact, they have sabotaged the word religion. And this word needs to be liberated from their fold. Otherwise, there needs to be a new stream, and that's what the Buddha had to do. Because the priestly class of that time had totally monopolized religion. Therefore, he had to come up with a new stream of his own, which was nothing but essentially the spiritual core of the existing religion itself.
That's right.
But he had to give it another name because the existing religion had been totally monopolized. Maybe that is the need of the hour. Either refinement from within or an outgrowth outside. I would prefer an inner refinement.